So, some of you have asked me in the past what I think about the Hi Res Gundam Wing Zero. That would actually be this kit right here. Now, unfortunately, I already started opening it and I already started prepping the entire thing, so I can't do a proper unboxing for you. But if unboxings are something you want to see along the way as I do more of these videos, then please, an ant! Feel free to comment in the links down below, and I will get to doing that as quickly as I can. I have a couple more kits sitting around that I'll probably end up doing some proper unboxings for you guys. But for right now, I'm going to give you a little bit of an overview of this kit itself, what I think of it. First things first, it's glossy. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So as you can see in my dirty workspace here, the interesting thing about this kit is the fact that it comes already pre-assembled as far as the actual frame goes. So this part I can unbox for you and you'll see exactly what I mean. Normally on these kits, or pretty much any Gundam kit, you have to build everything from scratch. You have to go ahead and start cutting all these things out and denubbing them all and going through all that fun jazz that we're all so very used to. But this kit makes it a little bit easier. It's kind of like a little action figure. Let me go ahead and actually move around a little bit more. This is kind of weird. Wow, my arms. It's like you're looking through my eyes. You know, you got some little floppy pieces here in the knees. You know, they like to dance like really jacked up kneecaps. You've got some metal pieces right here, which have kind of like a powder coating to them, which has got a little shine to it. The hands do come off very easily. The thumbs are a little bit loose, but, oh, look at that. It just fell off. This kit has leprosy, apparently. Parts love to fall off of this thing, and it needs to stay away from armadillos. So here you have your wing area pieces here. This is what all the actual wing parts start to connect to, and you build a whole beautiful thing out of this. I can take this and just kind of gently put that over there. These are some of the wing pieces that I actually started to prep. Now, as you can see, this kit's not necessarily meant to be painted. It's already very shiny, very smooth, very polished out. It makes it a little bit more difficult when it comes time to paint because you have to sand this whole stinking thing down. Every last one of these pieces that are inside here all have to be sanded down. Minus, you know, some of the wing pieces that have kind of a satin sheen to them, but even that's got to be prepped properly like everything else does. What is with these ants? What is going on? I don't eat at my workstation. So these parts are pretty well built. They are sturdy. The only dilemma with it, like I said, is parts fit very loose. And they end up coming off little by little if you're not careful. If you like to play with it, if you like to treat it like it's a toy, then it's going to break on you like a very fragile leprosy-ridden toy. My advice to you would be to glue the pieces. If you use CA, super glue, to be able to glue plastic parts on, the oils from your fingers, once it gets in contact with the vapor from the super glue itself, it will start to create a weird hazing on certain parts. Sometimes you can wipe that off, other times you can't. So if you're gonna super glue pieces together, especially for this kit, considering that it's very glossy finish, my advice to you is make sure the pieces are all free of hand oil and oils and dirts of any kind before you go to glue. That hazing is the most ugly, stupid thing that could easily be avoidable just with the proper care ahead of time by not doing this with pieces. You don't do this and then put glue. Because if you do this and you put glue, it looks like dookie. I would definitely say give it a shot if you like it. Like I mentioned before, it does have its slight issues with part fitment and things falling off. That's something that is easy to overcome by just using some glue. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching this. If you like this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, share, and comment below if there's anything else you'd like to see. Thank you very much for your patience. It's been like 3 weeks since I've put anything up. It's not easy doing this kind of stuff. But I'll get my stride. I have a couple of other things that are already filmed. I'm just still editing. But again, thank you very much. Oh, by the way, I just hit a monumental milestone on my Instagram, which was 7,000 followers. which I thank you all so very much for, and I appreciate that very much. Let's try to get that for this channel if we can. Anyway, folks, thank you very much. Have a great day.